Alright, I gotta get this. This is like a small rant. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Whoops, my mic fell. I don't know how long I'm gonna be ranting for. But I just want to talk about Kingdom Hearts for a moment. 3 is not the worst one. It's not. I don't know what people are thinking when they say that 3 is the worst Kingdom Hearts game. They're obviously lying to themselves. Either that or they haven't played most of them. And I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't played most of them either. I didn't play Chain of Memories. I'm not going to play that. I didn't play Recoded 2, 3, whatever days. I didn't play that. But I have played Kingdom Hearts. I've played Kingdom Hearts 2. I've played Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I've played Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. And I've played Kingdom Hearts 3. Now you might be like, why'd you play those? You know, I'm not really here for the story. I'm here for the gameplay. And that's the thing I want to talk about. The gameplay. Kingdom Hearts 3's gameplay is probably the most fun I've had out of all of the Kingdom Hearts games. You know, you've got like form changes, you've got the attractions, you've got all these cool combos. It's amazing. It's so fun. And then let's compare it to, I don't know, Birth by Sleep. That game sucks. I don't know who you are or what you'd have to do to defend this game. Birth by Sleep is trash. I mean, yeah, it's got important story stuff. Ooh, I just said I'm not really here for the story. I'm interested in the story, but I'm not like all in it like everyone else is. The story's fine. But the gameplay is really what gets to me. Because here's the thing, right? I played all of the games on, you know, beginner mode. Not because I suck at the game, but because I was trying to rush through it so I could get to Kingdom Hearts 3, which everyone said was the worst game, and I was like, no, this game is not actually that bad. So I'm playing Birth by Sleep on baby mode, right? And it sucks. I don't know what else to say about it, but it's garbage. I really don't like the change of not being able to do whatever spell you want and having cooldowns and stupid stuff like that. Now, you might be like, oh, it was a limitation of the hardware or whatever. And if that's true, then fine. But at the same time, that it still sucks. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. And I'm playing the PS4 version. They could have changed it. I know it's just supposed to be like an HD, you know, re-release or whatever, but it still sucks. They could have changed it a little bit. It's not fun. I just got to Disney Town in Aqua Story. I'm finally doing Aqua Story after a long time of not playing this goddamn game. And the reason why is because I played this, like I said, I played this game on baby mode to quickly get to Kingdom Hearts 3, but for some reason, Terra Xehanort was kicking my butt, and I was just like, you know what, I don't want to play anymore, so I skipped it. Then I went to Dream Drop Distance. After a long time, after months, I finally came back, grinded, and then whooped him first try. And I was like, cool, now I'm gonna do Aqua Story, because everyone's like, oh, Aqua Story is the most important story. And I'm like, fine, whatever. Let's get it over with. I just got to Disney Town. This sucks. They made me play Fruit Ball. That is the most janky thing I've ever played in my entire life. I don't like that minigame. And here's the thing, right? In Dragon Quest XI, they force you to play in an arcade. Well, not an arcade. I don't know what I'm talking about. They force you to gamble in that game to save Jade. I hated that part. And I love that game. I hated that part. How are you gonna... What I mean to say is, how are you gonna get more boring than that? Not only was it boring, it was just random. It sucked. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I have to... Oh my god. Why? They couldn't just let me fight the unversed? Why did I have... What? Why did I have to freaking... Oh my god. Who thought of this? Who thought of that? And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, well, you know, there's mini games in Winnie the Pooh world. There's mini games in these worlds of Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is still a good game compared to How are you letting people tell you that Kingdom Hearts 3 sucks compared to every other? Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst one. Which Kingdom Hearts games have you played? I can understand if you said Kingdom Hearts 3 was a little bit worse than Kingdom Hearts 2. Not if you said it was way worse. I mean, no, I'd be like, But if you said this game, if you said Kingdom Hearts 3 is worse than Chain of Memories or Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance, you're insane. Something is wrong with you, and I'm sorry, I don't have the cure. Get help, because oh my god, I just don't understand. I don't understand why people think that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst one when Birth by Sleep is just awful. Not only, I mean, we all know that the Disney worlds don't really matter. That's like a given. Not only are they just not fun to be in, I mean, who wants to walk around freaking Cinderella World doing nothing? Who wants to walk around Snow White World doing nothing? You're not doing anything in those worlds. At least in Kingdom Hearts 3, whenever you go to Toy Story World, you're like, oh, we gotta find Andy. Oh, we gotta fight whatever his name is. I think it was Young Xehanort. I don't remember. I played that game one time. But still, that entire game is just so much better than. And I know people might be like, oh, well, you know, this game had, you know, time to be good. You know, it's actually on the console that's supposed to be on. You know, it wasn't ported or it wasn't made for a crappy handheld system. But there's no excuse. There's no excuse. This game is not fun. It's not fun to play. It sucks. I don't get it. I don't understand why people think that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst one. How can you think that? How can you think that when this game exists and is not fun? At least in Dream Drop Distance you had flow motion and you were able to jump around and fly and do all this crazy stuff. You can't do that in Birth by Sleep. It's not fun. It's not fun. I don't care about Fruit Ball. Why would they make you play that? Why was that a requirement? Oh, and I think it was Ventus's story where they were like, oh, you gotta stack the ice cream up. Why is that a requirement? Why do you have to do that? Who thought that was fun? Who thought that was cool? Oh man, people are gonna buy this Kingdom Hearts game for the story. But wait. I got an idea. I got something that the players will really appreciate. We should have all of our guys do stupid, pointless tasks in Disney Town. Yeah, first we're gonna make them stack ice cream. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna make them race in a race. Yeah, race. And then, oh my god, and then they're going to play whack soccer. They're going to play whack volleyball soccer. Who thought of that? Who thought that was good? There's no way a sane human being thought that that was a good idea. And just the thought that people think, I mean, the thought that people think that Kingdom Hearts 3 is worse than Birth by Sleep is just astounding to me. I mean, I will come out and say it. Kingdom Hearts 3 is my favorite because, you know, I'm biased to both Monsters Inc. and Toy Story. I like those movies a lot, and to see those in a game that I really enjoy, you know, it's awesome. I'm not even gonna lie. I almost like when I heard that a rearrangement of you got a friend in me, I actually almost cried. I was like, oh my god, I love this world. It was incredible. I don't feel that when I play this game. I hate Frozen. I don't like the movie Frozen, but I enjoyed that world more than I've enjoyed all 3 of their stories. And I'm still not finished with Aqua's yet, and I already know what happens at the end. I already know that she puts Ventus to sleep, obviously, since I played the 3rd game. I already know that she does that. And I already know that she gets sucked in darkness or whatever in 0.2. But, I actually don't know if she gets sucked in darkness in 0.2. Maybe that's the one. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. But the point is, Birth by Sleep is bad. It's not fun. If I could give this game a rating, I'd give it probably a 2 out of 5. Because it's not, like, horrible. It's just bad. It's just bad. And I don't like it. I'd say the combat is passable when you're just pressing X, but as soon as you have to use skills, that's when the game gets bad. And you know what? I really like the shot lock commands. Those are really cool. I really like the shot lock stuff, and I'm really glad that they brought that back in Kingdom Hearts 3 and gave each Keyblade a unique shot lock command. That's awesome. That's so cool. But that doesn't excuse the entirety of Birth by Sleep. And I know people are going to bring up the crab section. I know people are going to bring up the section where you had to just sit there and press triangle whenever you were doing the whole thing, fighting the Heartless Tornado or whatever it is, the giant worm of Heartless, the Alaskan bullworm. But I say I had more fun in that section of just pressing triangle and searching for crabs than I did in this entire game. And that's sad. That is awful because, again, people keep saying that 3 is the worst one. How? Are you dumb? Are you blind? Do you not understand? Where? How? I don't get it. I don't understand why. If someone has a good explanation on why they think that Birth by Sleep is better than 3, then I'll hear them out. But I really don't think that anyone has a good idea on why that Birth by Sleep is better than 3. There's so much polish and just fun to be had with 3. I wasn't even planning on buying Remind, and I bought it because I just wanted to keep playing the game. That's how fun Kingdom Hearts 3 was to me. I don't think a game has ever given me that much fun since Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Terraria. Those are the... Oh, and Deltarune. And Deltarune Chapter 2. Oh wait, and Portal and Portal 2. Those also are up there. I just had to throw Portal in there. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of my top favorite games, and to see people trash it and say that it's the worst one when Birth by Sleep exists is just awful. I mean, Dream Drop Distance isn't that much better, but I'd still rather play Dream Drop Distance than Birth by Sleep. Like, I don't think I'll ever come back to Birth by Sleep because it's just not fun. It's just not fun. So, yeah, that'll be it for this rant. I'm gonna have to edit it down a little bit, but yeah, that's it for this rant. Birth by Sleep is not fun. If you think it's fun, that's fine. I should say, in my opinion, it's not fun. You can like the game all you want, I don't care, but I'm just saying, if you're someone who really hates 3, but and they think that it's better than, or they think that it's worse than every other single Kingdom Hearts game, maybe you should just go back and play every other single Kingdom Hearts game and realize that the gameplay of 3 is probably the best in the series. Maybe you should go back and understand that these games compared to 3's gameplay is just not good. Yeah, see you later.
If it's not fun, why bother?